Hello guys and welcome to episode 13 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough playing as the Pan-Asian Cooperative. And today we will probably be taking Megan off the African Union. And I don't think he's very happy with that. This war by design is limited to consumption. Would we not both be better served in peace? No, we wouldn't, because I'm going to take your city soon. But let's move on to the next turn anyway and see what happens.
Venga, volvámonos más ricos.
This guy wants open borders. I am not going to let him have that. And Liqueur is being attacked by the looks of things. Oh, no, they're just fortifying there. Oh my, they would give me Thabo to like have peace right now. That is very, very, very tempting. Like, I am literally so close to taking their capital, though I don't think that's a good choice, because if I do take their capital, then afterwards I can probably ask them for another city anyway. So just having one city rather than two cities is probably a bad idea. So I guess we're going to have to refuse, even though this Thabo does have a nice population of 15. Yeah, we're going to refuse it for now anyway. I think I'd rather have, like, the cities that are on the shore. I don't think that Thabo is. Well, Viper didn't completely die. That's good. Thought it might. Oh. Surprise, surprise. The aliens attacked my ship. That's annoying. Right, let's get the ship round then. Can use Gongren to attack the Sea Dragon, but I'm not going to. Let's just establish these trade routes. We shall trade with Tiangong, of course. The Triton here can continue to bombard Megan. We've got the trade vessel in Huanli, which can trade with Choyan, I guess. Yep, let's do that. We've got the trade vessel in Tiangong, can be sent to Gongren. Centaur can bombard Megan. And then I guess I'll just get these brawlers to attack the armor. Maybe? Don't know. I guess the armor's actually going to attack my Viper next turn. I actually don't mind if I lose like one unit every now and then. I'm just looking at see if we could actually take over the city this turn. So that would take it down that much. That would take it down that much. And that wouldn't take it down. Nah, that's probably not enough. We'll probably have to wait till the next turn in order to take it over. Trade vessel in Huanli needs another route there, so I guess we can start trading with like Citadella or Lakoya. I think we'll go with Citadella. That's cool. Start actually getting some money back, because we are still minus 19 due to probably it's mostly tile maintenance. Yeah. Pretty expensive. Obviously we're spending a lot on unit maintenance as well, but again I don't think it's much of an issue. Yeah, I think that's all we can do for this turn, so let's move on to the next one, and I guess that will be our conquest of Megan. But we need to move this explorer on, so that will do, and then we can actually click the end turn. So it looks like Ainza is being attacked. Oh, it's actually recovering, so no, it's not being attacked. Oh, the Viper's dead. Oh, never mind. He healed, and then... Oh, what's happening to my screen?
As Adam Smith said, trade is the lifeblood of nations.
This guy wants me to work with her. So, it is hard to find good neighbours on this planet. I'd like to establish a cooperation agreement for the betterment of both our people. I want to say yes. I guess we can for now, yeah, sure, why not? It's nice to actually have AI that want to continuously change their sort of way of looking at you, if that makes any sense. Like, you never expect AI in games to like halfway through want to become your friends. But anyway, let's move this Triton one tile, and then we can give him discipline. We can move the Triton in here, and both of these can fire onto Megan. We can also get the Centaur to fire onto Megan. And I think that took it down very, very low. Yeah, I think one attack will take that over. That's cool. Right, we have a battle suit now, though. Look at that. Just like I said in the last episode, they look like they belong in Warhammer 40k. But let's get them over towards Megan. The trade vessel in Gongren needs a route, so we'll send him to Niatin. Cool. We can choose a production in Niatin itself. And I guess we'll get a laboratory. Yep, may as well start working on that. Oh, did I just click next turn by accident? I think I did. Doesn't matter, because luckily some of our units still need to be moved and we still have stuff to do, so that's okay. Expedition complete anyway. We got 80 production in Tiangong. Cool. Not very special, but it'll do. Unit was killed, don't worry about that. Gongren's now got 3 population. Intrigue has increased in Choyen, so we're being spied upon. That's what that is. Covert operation was detected. And that is about it. So, what I'm going to do is get the true Xenoswarm to attack the city. Oh, well, after this brawler then. I accidentally did that. Didn't mean to. But never mind. That's going to allow our Xenoswarm to take over Megan for ourselves. We shall annex the city. Cool beans. And the African Union has lost its capital. Oh, damn it. Thabo became their capital. So now I'm not going to be able to, like, take that off them. I'll just guess I will have to get a peace treaty for iron then. Maybe they'll take that now. Like, let's use the production in Megan anyway. I'll put a big Q in there. Because it's not actually going to produce anything for now. Because of, like, the conquest, like, modifier. But we'll work on the clinic, the trade depot. Why has it not got a trade depot? Gene garden. And that should sort out the health. We can then go for an alien preserve, I guess. It's going to take a little while for that to sort itself out, but should be okay. I'm going to fortify in front of this unit here so that he doesn't get taken out, and then he can just continue to heal, because I didn't actually mean to use that brawler to attack the city. That was a bit silly. So yeah, I think that's everything looked at. We can go into the diplomacy. Our time grows short. What is it you wish to speak about? We want to negotiate peace.
Fadlan, proceed.
And we're going to take iron, please. Can we get the other one off you as well? Have a look. Can we get Geneli as well? Let's propose this.
No
No.
wind blows thus.
Well, maybe just iron then. Yeah.
Certainly.
Awesome. So we didn't have to go and take iron for ourselves. It's just going to give it to me. That'll work. Let's annex that city as well. We will work on a gene garden there. Looks like this one's actually more developed, which is cool. And we shall work on a alien preserve and a biofuel plant. Cool. So now we've made peace, I'm just going to actually move my units a bit further. We will place them on the border of Thabo, and then we can take that out again once the peace treaty has expired. Cool. I'm such a scumbag when it comes to wars. So that's all. We've actually discovered an alien nest right by our lands, which has 7 xenomass. Nice. But we can't buy that tile. That's too far away. So we'll probably have to settle another settlement down here somewhere. Unless the settlement that's here will actually be in range of that at some point. In which case we can just take that off the African Union and make use of it. Awesome. So is that it? Yeah, everything's done. We've taken over Megan. We've taken over Iron. And we've got all of these new strategic resources, which is brilliant. And yeah, looks like my workers are going to be getting busy over here very shortly to either terraform or, you know, build a xenomass well and so on. Yeah, really cool. Let's move on to the next turn. So now I'm looking for new places to place an outpost. There's 8 xenomass on the island. Oh, this guy hates me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, 8 xenomass on that island. And is there an actual resource pod on there? Okay, I did I not pick that up at some point? Well, oh well. This explorer is done, so are we going to send it back? I think we'll send him back to Honley to get another expedition module. And then we can send him to the right side, because I actually want to see like what connects like all of this expanse here. I want to see how close we are to actual land that is here, so I could actually like put some units across really close. It'd make the wars a lot easier. Anyway, let's get these Tritons to fortify until healed. The other Triton can do the same. The Xenoswarm in Megan can also do the same. I don't know why it keeps moving the camera. Oh, it's because I've got this open. Let's just choose a laboratory there, and then I can actually sort out the camera properly. We'll fortify until healed that Brawler. We'll get extra discipline for our Centaur and move him on. We can choose a new trade route for Troyan. We can actually trade with Fort Barker. Why are we not already doing that? Well, let's do it. Why not? And this trade vessel can trade with Megan. Yeah, I think we need to start trading with Megan to boost the production here and sort out the city quicker. Also, they might starve if we don't start trading with them. So I am going to do that from Tiangong. It will boost my production quite a lot in Tiangong itself. The trade vessel in Ganzorig can trade with Ayan. Cool. And I think that is it. CEO Suzanne Fielding has completed nanothermite. Is that Wonder? What's that do? Nanothermite. Oh, okay. I was going to build that, but unfortunately, she beat me to it. So that's why the production changed in Tiangong. I get it now. Let's move on to the next turn. So these guys can just fortify where they are. I'm actually going to fortify my Centaur on this tile, because then it's in 2-tile range of Hippo. I can actually attack them. That's pretty ridiculous how close that tile is to that city. Yeah, let's move on to the next turn then. All of these units will heal really quickly, like you can see. We've noticed that you've been hunting for salvage and artifacts near our territory. This needs to stop. Russians getting antsy. We'll say we meant no offense for now, even though it's complete bullshit. And yeah, that should be about it. Let's see if the African Union wants to take care of these aliens for me. It'd be funny if this alien siege worm just started attacking them. Ooh, loads of production to choose. So in Tiangong, look at this. This is ridiculous how short amount of time stuff takes to actually build. We need to get this Xenomass improvement as quickly as possible. How long is that going to take? 3 turns. And then we can actually start building stuff that requires Xenomass, like these Xenoswarms, the Xeno Cavalry. I actually want to get a unit of them because they're apparently pretty awesome. The miasmic condenser would be a really nice one, so we can actually start spreading miasma everywhere, especially around Iron now would be a really nice place. We could start putting miasma across into the African Union's lands as well. That'd be really, really good. But for now, I guess they can just build a repair facility in the capital. We can choose a new one for Troyan, which will be a biofuel plant. That's awesome. We can work on a network in Niatin, and in Ganzorig, another biofuel plant. See, the money is going to sort itself out. And Gongren still has the Sea Dragon nearby. That's no worries. These Tritons, let's go explore with them, because they do have a pretty nice view range. The Xenoswarm has finished with its healing. Let's get the centaur to that tile. Explorer can continue exploring. It's interesting how an explorer has a lower line of sight than a ship. Like, surely the explorer should have more line of sight. I think the explorers should be able to be like upgraded, to be fair, so that you could like choose stuff like that. Like maybe like advancements like extra expedition or you know, extra line of sight, extra movement, stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool improvement. But nope. Let's just move on to the next turn for now and see what happens. These brawlers healing nice and fast. I really want to see how big this city is. It's only got like 6 population, but I want to really identify whether it can pick up the Xenomass, because that'll make this city a really good one for me to capture. Oh, we're being attacked by the aliens there. Of course we are. Let's get this guy on the move.
Genetics is chemistry, and chemistry is a tool. And a tool is only as useful as you make it.
Well, we can now create the Promethean Wonder, which is cool. Geneli. Is that... No, it's not going to be in range of that Xenomass. That's annoying. Well, we can continue exploring there. This other Triton can head east. We get the True Xenoswarm to move up. Get the Explorer to move up. Oh, looks like he's going to hit ice there. Choose a production in Tiangong, which will be a gene smelter. I think somebody must have already finished that wonder, so we're not going to be working on that. Now what? So are we going to go for this nanorobotics to get the +1 science from manufacturing improvements, or we could go towards the other one that we need? Swarm intelligence, is it? Let's have another look at the quests and victories. Transcendence. Swarm intelligence. Yeah, I think we'll go for that next. Swarm intelligence. And then we can get this Bitegeist, unless somebody's already got it. We'll see. Not a big deal. And I think that's everything moved. Let's get the center on his way. Make sure the brawler's going to a decent position. This brawler's going to stay where he is. And that is that. Cool. Now I might get this striker from Huan Li to go to like iron or something. I think I'll do that. So that we can set up defense there in case the next war with the African Union goes a bit tits up. But this guy wants more titanium. Oh, actually no, it's a different guy. It's actually the Russian dude wants titanium. I feel like an arms dealer, because by giving them titanium, especially if their purity allows them to make like their battle suits and stuff, and I think that's why they want it from me. So I'm literally like an arms dealer. It's pretty funny, but I'm going to take the favor anyway. I don't need like titanium. The only thing that I need from titanium is the mines on them in order to get the extra production. So, aliens making their moves.
This may be helpful.
We have an idle covert agent. What happened? Oh, we finished in Citadella. Cool. We'll siphon more energy from there. We have a agent in iron from when we previously were doing the siphon energy, and obviously stayed in there since we took it over. But I think I'm going to actually get him to reassign now to Choyan to do some counterintelligence there instead, because the intrigue level is getting pretty high. Let's go to the developer virtue. And are we going to choose trade routes with stations grant +6 energy per station tier, or are we going to get +25 more yields from your trade routes to your own cities? I think we will go with the trade routes with stations grant 6 energy per station tier. Yeah, I think that's really awesome. Oh, and we get the +10% energy in every city for the industry synergy bonus. So maybe it'll be worth getting this one instead, and we'll still get the synergy bonus. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, because this will help our production and our city growth, and we'll still boost our energy a bit with that synergy bonus. Yeah, that works out. Let's get this battle suit on land. It would have been good to see that in combat, but never mind. We'll move around this island. Oh, looks like there's some land right here. Okay, so that's pretty close. This Triton can continue his way around the coast down here. Our Explorer. See how far he can get. Oh, not far enough. Okay, that's a shame. He's going to have to go all the way back round. This true Xenoswarm can fortify. We'll get this brawler to make his way down now that he's fully healed. And all is well. Cool. So if we do go to war with them again, the reason I've got my Centaur here is because I'll probably just rampage over any units they have anyway with like my Xenoswarms and stuff. So they're not going to be an issue. And then the Centaur's already in range to attack Thabo. The Thabo does have combat strength of 75. And we have retained some of the combat strength in Iron and Megan. So we do have some pretty tough cities here to work with now, which is good. Anyway. That's everything done. I think... Actually, what I'm going to do, because we've got quite a lot of money, I am going to purchase some buildings. So... I can't remember. I think it was an auto plant that gives us an extra trade route. I think it was. Oh, let's build auto plants anyway. They're really useful. They get us money and production. Build one in here. And then I think that allows us to build another trade vessel. So I'll just purchase a trade vessel in here. And we can test that next turn. Cool. As for our other covert ops, a couple more agents are finishing in 3 turns. That's why I spent quite a lot of money. And yeah, let's move on to the next turn. Oh, look. Ainsa has been captured by Brasilia. Oh, look at that. Brasilia going ham with their supremacy stuff. All that titanium I'm giving them. It's allowing them to just crush Franco-Iberians. Right, let's get this Triton on the move. Alien nest discovered. Whoop-de-doo. Oh my lord, there is a lot of Krakens there. Oh, for Jesus. That is not a good place to put my Triton right now. Not at all. Especially considering the aliens, I think, are still annoyed at me. Oh lord. That could go very badly for that unit. But never mind, I suppose. Let's build a gene smelter in Choyan. We've got... I think it's Chuyen, not Choyan. I don't know why I keep saying it wrong. I apologise to anyone who sort of might take offence by that. Right, Honli. Yeah, we can have 3. That's awesome. We can have 3 trade routes now in Huanli and Gongren after building those auto plants. I thought that was the case. So let's trade with Iron. We get extra money for trading within ourselves from the auto plants themselves. As soon as we get more money, I will build another trade vessel for Gongren. Unless I can just build one near Tin now. That's probably a good idea. Trade vessel, take 1 turn to produce. Why not? Quest decision. Oh, we haven't had one of these for a little while. Garden of Eden. With this new gene garden, we are not the potential of the human form. How we shall direct that potential, however, is still up for debate. Our people have split into 2 schools of thought. The first and largest believe the garden should be used to perfect our bodies through controlled mutation. Second, and most radical, want the garden to explore biotechnical possibilities. Whichever path we take could very well define our future. So we can get extra health from gene gardens, or we can go with money from gene gardens. I think considering the amount of gene gardens we're going to make, the money might be useful, but then again, so would the health, in order to continue developing our virtues and science. I think we're going to go with the biotechnology. I think health is something that I can already get under control with the buildings that I have able to build. So yeah, let's get the extra energy. And yeah, look, that's actually put us positive. That's really nice. Okay, cool. So we're positive again, guys. Finally. And after we've like built these clinics and stuff in Iron and Megan, I'm pretty sure we'll end up going positive in health as well. We'll have to wait and see. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, the battle zoo needs to move a bit further. Cool. We need to get this Triton on the move as well. Oh, he's probably going to get attacked by the aliens, annoyingly. This brawler can fortify. This brawler can keep on his way. And there we go. That's all done. So now we have access to all of this Xenomass now that the well's done. We can actually start building some more interesting stuff in Tiangong. I'm looking forward to that. I want to build one of those miasmic condensers and put it over near Thabo. I think that would really annoy them. Spreading miasma all over their lands, it'd be pretty funny. So, Franco-Iberia taking their time. Oh, it's because stuff's actually happening over here. This Brazilian disciple. Oh, that looks like an interesting unit. Triton being attacked, unlike I thought. Well, actually, we need to check the diplomacy, see what's going on. Currently, we are the best nation in the world with a score of 859. But in terms of affinity, yep, we're also ahead in affinity, so that's good. And because it makes sure that none of these guys can actually win by maxing their affinity early on. Yeah, I'm way ahead. Okay, so we should be able to win this campaign, I would assume. I'm not actually going to attack the aliens. I think it's completely pointless at the moment. We can just let them harass the African Union. We're going to move my Triton on. My Triton actually didn't get attacked by the Krakens. That was interesting. I can't really sneak past them though. Right, this trade vessel can continue his trade with Juan Li. Yep, let's go for that. We can choose a production in Tiangong as well. And let's get a miasmic condenser. Awesome. We can get another miasmic condenser here because I think we need two. We will choose a production of Juan Li, which will be a gene smelter. Tempted to go for the cloning plant to get the extra food. But we could just get a vivarium. It would take one turn. Okay, I'm going to queue some buildings here. We will get a biofuel plant, gene smelter, xenofuel plant, cloning plant, and that will do. We can add a xenosanctuary onto there as well. Okay. So Juan Li will be building for a while. I'm actually going to do the same at Niat 10 because I want him to build a gene smelter after he's finished the miasmic condenser. Unit need orders. Ah, this trade vessel that we built. Change the origin city to Gongren. Oh, it looks like iron. We can now actually build some trade vessels for iron as well. That'll be really good. Yeah, because then we can start trading around here as well. My lord, we're going to have so many trade vessels. The more trade vessels we have as well, the more health we'll have. You see how many there are on the sea, it's ridiculous. I think trade's really OP. It helps so much. Right, I think we'll trade with Chu Yen, I'm going to call it. Because I think that sounds more Chinese. Megan, Ganzori gets more from trading with Megan in terms of food. But it gives more production if we trade with Choyan. I think we'll go with Megan. Yeah, let's trade with Megan. And that'll do. Move on to the next turn. Just move on that Explorer. We need to move on this Striker. I thought I already told him to go to Megan. Well, Iron, sorry. Never mind. So we're going to be at peace for a little while longer. It's like 8 turns until the truce is over, and then we can attack him again. This guy is Harmony as well, by the looks of things. So, That's interesting. General Vadim Kozlov. Oh, look at that. Lukoya taking a beating from the Brazilians. We got the arc gunners coming up to them as well. Wow. I can't see Franco-Iberians lasting very long at all. This brawler can continue his way past Iron. Get this trade vessel in Gong Ren to choose a train partner, which will probably be Iron. Yep. Choose a production in Ganzorig, which will be a gene smelter. Quest decision, a biological imperative. Back on Earth, during the 21st century, there was a movement to replace petroleum with a fuel derived from corn. While it never amounted to much, the desire to create a viable biofuel endured. It is only now, through the use of our biofuel plant, that it has come to fruition. Through hybridization, we finally created a sustainable, mass-produced biofuel, albeit in a raw state. It will still require processing, depending on whether we use it for production or creation. We can use it for creation to get extra energy, or we can use it to get extra production. We don't need the extra production, we just need the extra energy for now, so yeah, that'll do. As for covert agents, we'll quickly assign them to... I was going to say Siphon Energy, but we have level 5 intrigue here. And with them like attacking Lukoya really hard, I'm tempted to just go with a coup there and then try and take it for myself. And that'll give me a base actually to attack the Brazilians, because I was going to do that like near the start of the campaign. That's sort of what I wanted to do when I was going to place like a colony down here, but I think we'll just go with the coup there. I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, and if we take that over, we're nearly in range to support it anyway. That's if they even attack me. In Central, we can recruit defectors, but I don't think we need to do that, so we'll just continue siphoning energy there instead. But let's get this Triton up a bit further. Seems you can only go one turn when you're moving past Krakens. I'm just glad they're not attacking me, to be fair. And both of those cities can attack aliens. Oh, actually, we have a lot of money now, so what I'm going to do, Gong Ren, is actually just purchase an ultrasonic fence now. I'll do the same in Huanli. Add to queue, ultrasonic fence. Actually, no, we want to buy the ultrasonic fence. That'll do. Cool. But yeah, unfortunately, that has been my time. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. We made a lot of progress. We are going to be attacking the African Union again very shortly, I would presume. And we'll probably wipe them out completely. Then we can look about focusing on the rest of the nations. There we go. That's all. Yeah, like I say, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.